Commander.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Everything gets written in this. This gets handed in at the end. This is serious stuff, you guys. You know that, right? Okay. Now I gotta look at my notes here. There are 4 stages.
Hello, computer.
Welcome to the virtual command environment. I'm the artificial intelligence who will be assisting you.
Controllers on the floor.
Get to the right, 6 to 9,
Listen, man, if you want to do yourself a favor and pick up some wheels that's going to be real cool down, get your ass down to Delight, 'cause I, the man...
watching your progress, boy. Come meet me at the Electric Lady Lounge on Ocean. We're gonna talk. No tail. You dig?
I'll sort things out after We're having a deal.
Not yet.
No, you gotta pay $5.
Once we got.
All in my face and I can't see around me.
Yeah, well, that's the lasers. I feel like.
Excuse me, what happened if you mash this button? What do it do? Oh!
There's only one thing that matters in this car rally. 25 cars went out, 25 cars came back. And yes, there's going to be surprises tonight. And there's going to be sadness, I can tell you that right now, because some of you came back here smiling, and it just, I'll tell you, there are certain things you'd like to think after some of you have been doing this 5 to 7 to 8 years that you get it right, but you don't. And it's going to hurt. We're also crowning a half rookie team. So one ought to have known a little bit better. Team number 9 with 20.9 points, but they win a big prize. Catherine and Mar, come on up.
We wanted to play a rally per se. You learn about space while running a race. A great way to spend Saturday.
22.8 points. His car was also a rookie, but we're having some great footage done tonight, and that's going to be a huge memory for all of us. Car number 7, come on up, Marianne and John.
There once was an alien from Nantucket.
Always arrived carrying a big green bucket.
In the icy water he went without being sick.
But alas, he shivered as the water reached his knees.
Right.
It doesn't rhyme, but wait till the tide comes in.
With 44.8 points, I would have loved to have seen them out there doing their bit. Team number 13, Rick and Oris, come on up.
There's a man named Jay who has invited us here to play to this biannual event, and time not well spent, while we toil and stress over the silliest things, so we can stand here and read and pretend to be lit kings.
48.5 points. Another rookie vehicle. Katie and Pedro, come on up.
There once was an astronaut named Janet who discovered a brand new planet. She followed a star from very afar. Now she's called Janet the Planet Bandit.
All right, this is going to be one of those classic ones with a little bit of disappointment. They came in smiling and happy, but they forgot some of the rules. With 55.6 points, car number 4, Graham and Ken.
once was a high commander named Jay.
He wrote it.
Where his sense of direction in steering always turned him the wrong way. Missed the moon and ended up in Venus. Unfortunately, during entry, it burned off his penis. And in the end, he was oh so dismayed.
Rule. You gotta score points, my son. Yeah, but you gotta answer the questions. You gotta answer the questions correctly. That's the part you missed. Good man. It's a tough audience. I think it might get a little bit tougher here because this is tough. 59.7 points. First car out of the gate, Joel and Drew.
Uranus, my favorite planet. My rocket sensor has scanned it. Its surface is scarred and bumpy, a little hairy and lumpy, with a crack that feels like a sandbag.
62.7 points. Team number 11, Andrea and Rob.
She came from a faraway sun during a celestial run. She got stranded on Venus with an alien lacking penis. Her laser gun.
18th spot, car number 21, 65.8 points. A rookie, Mitch and Steve.
There was a hole in the space station that caused a global sensation. Boris was drunk and drilled out a chunk, which led to oxygen deprivation.
17th spot, 67.7 points. Car number 10, Janine and Glenn.
There was an alien who committed a Trade Center. Appearance is grotesque and scarred. He was looking for romance, but he didn't stand a chance. His only hope was closing time at the bar.
Following 17, you got number 16, which happens to be car 17 with 68.9 points, Margaret and Glenn.
We come from the planet of Cork, where humans and aliens cavort. Sometimes we disrobe, do a dance called a probe, then we end up facing High Court.
With 69.2 points, another example, you need to answer the questions. Car number 6, half rookie, Sandy and Bianca. Come on up.
The crew left Woodhaven Space Station in search of an alien nation.
I said the same thing.
Martians claimed not to have seen us as we flew lightning fast past Venus in search of a potent libation.
14th spot, 70.1 points. Car number 2, Janine and Steve. Come on up.
The mayor of Limerick wrote the Stanfords a letter.
His words were not kind, they were pointed and unfettered.
Stop using our name in your space rally game.
Better poems are barked by my setter.
But in 13th spot, a rookie group from Ottawa, Juliet and Bob, 71. You guys aren't a rookie.
That's right.
You were in what year?
Your first year.
Holy, okay.
There was a young man from Mars who had a magnificent arse. He took it to Venus, but had a small penis, so struck out in all of the bars.
We have 73.1 points. Car number, whoop, in 12th spot. Car number 3, Linda and Mac. Come on up.
There was an old alien named Mac who had never seen a single episode of Star Wars or Star Trek. So he knew today would be tough, and he better not dilly-dally, because there's one thing for sure, we suck at this car rally.
75.7 points. 11th spot. Hey, not too bad. Car number 12, Christy and Rob.
There once was a boy named Chase. He cheated on his wife. What a disgrace. She could have cried or sprayed him with mace, but instead she just flew him to space.
Top 10! Top 10! Top 10, you crack the 80-point mark, because everyone knows as you don't answer questions and shit like that, you lose points. Then you have bonus points, like the challenge, like the VR, and like the challenge at the end, knowing that a few of you didn't realize that you had to open up envelopes, but I don't know what wasn't clear. Pretty clear to most of you. And what's really cool is some of you got the answers right today, and some of you guys invented answers out there, which I just cannot accept. I cannot accept. But I did notice there's a bottle of wine on the porch, which impacted the next score a little bit. 10th place, car number 15th, half a rookie, Laura and Michelle. Come on up.
Two space girls arrived in a Jeep with hopes of winning a galactic trophy to keep. Crashing through the black hole, they didn't pay any toll. From space to Earth, they made the big leap.
9th spot, 82.5 points. Car number 18, Claire and Alex, come on up.
There once was a man from Earth. He constantly questioned his work. It could reach around the globe, you could call it a probe, for he was blessed with length, but not girth.
Question, when people left the factory today, how many actually didn't go to their car, they started to walk?
Wait, what?
So two of you. This is, so no, hang on. So this is a car rally. This is when I sit back and I reflect and I read all the appeals that arrive tomorrow. And I just say,
Do you read those?
the appeals that arrive tomorrow, for sure. Oh yeah, and it all makes a difference. Oh, absolutely. 83.1 points. Now this is a classic example though, it's slow and steady because they walked half the car rally. Sarah and Adam, come on up.
Sarah went on a date with a Wookiee. He plied her with chocolates, a cake, and a cookie. He did his best to impress, hoping she would undress. This Wookiee's getting some nookie.
Okay, we're going to take a 5-second break and we're just going to look up and look around. This place is fabulous. It's fabulous. Now, of course, they had something cool at the London airport, but nothing like this. Because they've already got home to bed. We're partying on here. 87.8 points, 7th spot. Car 25, Donna and Marty.
Well, some of the movies actually.
The size of your missile for all to behold.
According to Barb, it's getting quite old.
You say it is huge, like a Saturn V rocket.
Poor old Barb says it's just a bulge in your pocket.
Blinking lights, spaceships, and the efforts of many.
Those Jello shooters were so tasty, thanks to Jenny.
Lots of planning, tasks, and jobs to do.
I'd like to thank the Stanfords. Now we're you.
top 6, 0.9 from being in the top 5. Okay, is that better? Thank you. Car 23, Karen and Carrie, come on up.
There once was a man from Venus who had a pristine little penis, but his aim was quite heinous and went straight for Uranus, and now it's not quite the cleanest.
What we've all been waiting for, the top 5. So obviously who hasn't been up here's in the top 5, so that's good to know. We can narrow that down. We also have a rookie team left. We also have a half rookie team left. Okay, so in 5th spot with 89.9 points, I have a little note here that says that this group actually was perfect on the matching scores hosted by Adam and Adam and Jeff. So that means they got 24 out of 24. A full rookie vehicle, number 16, Jen and James, come on up.
There once was a space race by car, through wormholes past planets by star. We're not Sam and Paul, but if you'll check the hall, in another dimension, we are.
This group did so well, when it came to the questions wrong, they only got 2 wrong. That means you know my mind, the Vulcan mind meld. Car number 20, half rookie, Taylor and Ben, 105 points, come on out!
In a galaxy far, far away, our friends Tyler and Jenny went out to play. They took a ride on a comet, proceeded to vomit, thus painting the Milky Way.
A few of you folks out there shivering, I can only remind you of email number 3 update. Bring warm clothes. Hello, does anyone read? Here's the top 3. 111 points. Time over. Wow. I'll give that number in a second because it would reveal who it is. Because it's car number 19, Katie and Cam, 111 points!
Okay. Space, the final frontier. Better wear your astronaut gear. Now we are done the race. Cheers. Let's hope for first place.
Let's just go through a couple things here. Number 2 is at 114 points. Number 1 is at 114.8. So what that means is the person who finished number 2, 1 will be appealing tomorrow. Number 2, they will have 2 years to ask themselves why. 2 years. Bizarre. How the hell would you get all the questions right? Unless you're Tyler and Jenny. With 114 points, number 2. Come on up.
We came to town in our space camouflage in hopes to give you a probing massage. We have to go in from behind, so we will do our best to be kind. Close your eyes and pretend it's all mirage.
Oh, you gotta love this shit. Okay. So 114.8, and remember, after I announce the winner, and it's going to be a surprise, and we still have one final activity, and we all know what that is. So this group actually got 2 questions wrong. They were not as much overtime as the previous car, and they did a whole lot better at the VR. Because he's a bit of a nerd. Our lovely neighbors, Jen and Jeff, come on up.
There once was an alien named Pajol who had a big purple pet mole. He went to Uranus to commit crime so heinous and eventually got sucked in a black hole.
I'm just curious, why am I so good?
Cool, huh? Yeah. People did a good job with the limericks.
So everyone's there.
Initiating shutdown sequence.